Yup. What's good? Hi, Bia. I on live at the same time, by the way, but I got you in my
How are
ears.
you? Not
No, you
sure.
good, because I about to be on here long.
I'm good for Brianna.
What's good, Billy? What's good, Bia? I'll
How are you
go
from?
chat.
Where are you from?
What's good, Cleo?
Where are you from?
Dog, I don't want to talk to you. But yeah, boy, that's crazy. What's good, Tiggs? Always. What's good, Beja? What's good, Danico? Everybody double tap the screen, y'all. Let's go. My hair look crazy. You say, how was my day? I worked, then I got me some fish, and I was supposed to get my hair cut. Hold up, what today is? Tomorrow. Anyway, I still get my hair cut tomorrow. What's good, Toriana? What's good, Adoni? Y'all, let me turn on the light. Yeah, trust me, man. You gotta leave people where you met them. Sometimes that's just the reality of life. Shit can sting, it can hurt, it can sting. So which way you do it? I think I know, but I don't want to say it. Yeah, I figured. I want to be nosy and ask you what the reason was. What's good, Georgina? Okay, let me hear. What's good, Jelena? What's good, everybody? Y'all double tap the chat. I don't know if Neatos are coming on live tonight, y'all. But for right now, we just chilling, all right? And I just dropped a YouTube video as well, so y'all make sure to go watch that.
Match. Yes? Yes. Ah, il y a une invitation, Marco. C'est toi qui as envoyé la dernière invitation ou pas? Parce que j'arrive pas à... J'arrive pas
That's
à lancer le
crazy.
match.
Well, that's good.
Oh putain, j'ai deux personnes, moi, sur mon live.
That's crazy that you even had to do that, though. That's crazy. Georgina, thank you for liking it live. Yeah, you should have never had to do it. It's correct. What you say? Georgina, thank you for double tapping. Everybody double tap the screenshot. Let's get some points up on the board. Exactly. Well, that's good. That's why nobody can throw it in your face. Chat, let's go. Double tap the screen. What's good, mod? Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's where nobody can say they do nothing for you though. Everybody double tap the screen. Fox. Mhm. Double tap. Let's go chat, y'all. Double tap the screen. That's crazy. Hi, Alexa. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know you gotta do that. I know you gotta do that. Let's go chat. What's good, one father bod? Let me show you what to do. Let me show you what to do. Yeah, let me show you what to do though. You go, I can send you something. Let's go chat. Let's go. Run it up, y'all. Let's go. We in last. How we in last, bro? Like, come on, y'all. Double tap the screen, y'all. Let's get some points up on the board, chat. Let's go. Let's go, chat. But you basically go to... Let's go, chat. We need 10 points for the speed, y'all. 10 points. 10 roses. Yeah, when they do stuff. What's good, Paulo? Wherever you do it, you just go to that website and you report them. That's why people just be careful with their license, because you can't do certain things. You get reported and you could get your license taken, and you will never be able to practice again, ever. Let's go. So you're going to school? All of me for nothing. Let's go, chat. We need 10 points for the speed. No, for real. That's what has happened. Unless you about to go to a different freaking country. Let's go, chat. Chat, come on, y'all. Let's go. Double tap the screen. I got 4 y'all in here, man. Let's go. Ain't no way we sitting at these little 6 points. It's easy. What's good, K? You know you can do both, right? Just so that you have that in the meantime, because that's gonna be easy. That's gonna make it easier. That way you don't have the stress. You just do that and then do the other part after. Yeah, but that other one is not a lot because we just redid one of them for my mommy. The other one ain't a lot. Can't be, because we just get one. Let me see something. What's good said, y'all? Double tap the screen chat. Exactly. You can do that yourself. I literally did my mom on myself because they had an error on it. What's good is Mariah? Double tap the screen chat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hers had a error on it. You do that online. For $500 to say $500. But if that's what you gotta do to get your stuff to work, that's what you gotta do. Let's go, chat. Double tap the screen, y'all. Let's go. Let's get some points. Yeah, you do. When it up, Georgina. Thank you for the tops. Girl, you better do that now, because I can tell you right now, they take a long time to send that. What's good, Snake Man? What's good, Island Gal? Let's go, chat. Double tap. In DC. Double tap, chat, y'all. Let's get some points on the board. It ain't him though. It's because of the government. It's because of the government change though. That's what the issue is. They actually stop issuing a lot of them as well. They actually cut back because they have a number on how much they allowed to do a year. And they actually reduced the number, and you know who in power right now, so you better get on it. Let's go chat. One rose chat, yeah. One rose chat, one rose. One rose for the speed. Yeah, that's crazy though. All I show you is people don't really have your best interests at heart, and people don't really genuinely want to help you because at the end of the day, you got people out here doing stuff like that for people that they ain't even with for real. So, gee, you're all sorry about that. Double tap. Mm-hmm. So why? So ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't want to do it either, and you don't technically have to give it up. I just don't want to do it for purposes that they ain't gonna get shit from me. TikTok entertainment purposes only. Why the hell? Hold up. What the hell? My phone tweaking. My phone tweaking, y'all. What's good, everybody? Double tap chat. Double tap. My phone tweak out just now. What's good, Ruzi? What's good, Kosa? What's good, Kiara? All right, y'all. What's good? Miss September 29. Um, but I think my service to drop. But yeah. What's good is Kobe? That's crazy. That's how girl was. Then I get the blame. It's Kobe. Thank you, y'all. Chat. Let's get some points up on the board. One hand hard chat. One hand hard. One hand hard chat. Let's go. Let's go chat. Snipe. What I was gonna say was basically hey Nate, thank you. It's Kobe. Yay! Thank you, Kobe. I mean, you could talk. I ain't gonna say much, but you could talk. I got you right. I got you in my ears. What's good, Nate? My day is good. How about you, Anna Elizabeth? How about you? Curls are curling. Thank you. I about to get this haircut tomorrow. Crochet, what's good in the pity? Crochet, you ready? Is you ready? Is you cool? What's good, Elizabeth? Basically though, that's crazy. And like I say, homegirl was just like that too. And like that's just the epitome of laziness, bro. Literally, that's just laziness because I mean I know why I wouldn't do it. I just tell you why I wouldn't do it. What's good, Curry? I ain't want to do that because boy, well, when I ready to spunks, spunks. Oh, Hannah. Yeah, because she can't even over there only for people who really trying to get something together for themselves because you can't. You know what I mean? It really ain't easy. It ain't easy, and she lazy already, so she's not gonna do that. This the easy life for her, and then ain't nobody really know how she living for real. So now over here, she could just, you know what I mean? She could, hi, what's good, Aubrey?
Hey, what's up?
She can, over here, she could just pretend, you know, ain't nobody really know what she got going on. No, and I understand that, but I just saying, like, at the end of the day, the things that you could do here, you can't, you go do that. Trust me, you will end up freaking homeless. She do. What? That's theirs, not yours. Exactly. So you want to be 85 there? You want to be 85 years old? Come here, children. What's good, chat? Let's go double tap the screen when we start this match. Keep playing. Ah. Exactly. Boy, when homegirl went off and my friend got this and that, and my granddad got this and got that. I saying, what you got?
Welcome, guys. How are you?
I saying, what you got? I say, you have nothing. I say, stop talking about people's stuff and talk about what you have. Nothing. What's good on top, Ron? Girl, that is their stuff. Okay? And if my child don't go there and go get their own stuff, they could live there. But I don't want them to think that you gotta go and get your own stuff. You worrying about someone else pocket. That money ain't going in your pocket. Sweetie. Let's go, Ashley. Everybody double tap chat. Let's go. Crazy. Wow. Well, homegirl got the same remarks about herself, so and she back by them now. Yeah, I asking you. Wow, and that's what you want, girl. If you don't get you a real man, girl. I know. But I just could tell you right now, hon, if you don't get yourself a real man, girl, that's what one thing about me. You see me. I can't do it. I love her to death, but I can't do it. I ain't talking about her though. I talking about, yeah. Yeah, but it's especially when it's two women. You know, woman emotions is run high. Especially, don't let you be on your period or something. Emotions running wild. So it's like, it ain't really gonna work. Yes. Chat, double tap the screen, y'all. And yeah, I understand. Double tap the screen, chat. What's good, Island Gal 242? Girl, I ain't doing it. I ain't even doing it even when I'm married. You better have your own spot. I sorry. No, it's not, it's just my way of saying bye. I'm ready to give up my space. I'm sorry. I young and I turned. I young and turned. Exactly. And you didn't understand, but it's just a lot of things that I went through. I almost called her name. It's a lot of things that I went through. Yeah, yes, I went through a lot from I was young. Like, so it's like I kind of at a point in my life where it's like I had no reason to speak to anyone for the past few years, and I can choose not to speak to you. And so it's like, if anyone was to ever even start arguing with me, I'd be like, well, me losing you, I don't care how long I know you, it won't affect me. I tell them all the time. I tell people that who've been my best friend for years, I tell them that because at the end of the day, I want you to understand that I don't need you in my life. I want you in my life. And if you make me feel like I need you here, I'm going to show you why I don't. Reason being, when people get too comfortable, they don't know how to act, bro. When people feel like they know you too, no, no, I just saying, because the person that I was best friends with literally apologized to me a couple years ago, and he was like, I know you will probably never respond to me and this and that, and I'm in my head like, yep, you guessed right. You done trick yourself out of your position, sir. We was cool. You done did what you did, and now you just gotta deal with the consequences of missing out on good people. No, that's a totally different person. Trust me. And even from I was in um primary, not primary school, junior high school, there was a lot of people that I was friends with or whatever that literally that was weird to me. Like, literally, people, I didn't even tell nobody like about my sexuality. They gone. They was even trying to fight me for being who I am, and it was like, it was crazy. So they was basically trying to bully me for being um gay or whatever. And then after all of that happened, um I I just left and went to another school. And even when I was at the school before that on the island, they was burning my lunch intentionally and trying to fight me and making fake accounts with my name on it, lying and saying, oh, my name is Davia and I like to suck man, eggplant, all type stuff. Yeah, all type stuff, bro. They was jealous of me. They was hating on me because I win the district spelling bee for the entire island of Eleuthera, gone now. So I was a student of the year. I was doing all type of big stuff from I was young. You know, I was a track star, all of that stuff. Then I moved to another school where people was literally trying to fight me for my sexuality. And the one person who was supposed to be my best friend is the person that literally basically went and told everyone and pretended she didn't like me, and now that person literally already dated me like 5 times. Obviously it's old stuff, but at the end of the day, what's crazy? When I told that person how that affected me as a child, they basically was like, oh, that was a long time ago. I say, yeah, but you don't understand how that made such an impact on my life even to this day, because at the end of the day, it was something that meant a lot to me. And she literally disregarded the situation and basically was trying to make me feel like I was tripping and like it was nothing because it happened a long time ago. That's what she did. And that was the last time we was together. You should know who I talking about. Yeah. And it hurt me because it was like, wow, like, let's go chat. Y'all double tap the screen chat. What's good, Destiny? It hurt me because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, I loved this person and I was hoping at least that they would have some remorse for the way that they acted towards me when we was younger. I'm not holding it against you, clearly, because I'm still with you. What's good, Zupa and y'all? Let's go chat, double tap the screen. I'm not holding it against you, clearly, because I'm still with you. But at the same time, I just wanted to let you know how your actions made me feel. And clearly you have no remorse for your actions because you're telling me it was a long time ago. It was, but as your partner now, as your future partner, I'm telling you how it impacted my life when I was younger, you caused all my friends to cut me off, and you caused the whole school to bully me and try to fight me and all type of stuff. And at the end of the day, people don't understand, like, the things that they do, the people they stick, okay? Somebody come to me and tell me something like that, I would feel so bad, I would apologize to that person till I can't anymore. And that's just the type of person I am. And when I went to my other school, it was weird too, because literally I went to go scrap it up with someone because they literally had someone tell them go in my chat and basically pretend they like me, and then they literally start sending the screenshots around the school, and I gone to go scrap them up, and they was running from me around the whole school. And I just went through a lot of situations like getting suspended and stuff from school, and people was like acting like a lot of stuff was happening. Like, I just felt like I know I could have do great things, but I felt like nobody believed in me for real. Like when I first went to that school, oh my gosh, I ain't gonna lie, I had the lowest GPA I ever see in my life when I first went to QC. And I graduated with a 3.30 something. And no one believed in me. I feel like people around me didn't really believe in me, you know what I mean? And it was because I was adjusting to a new curriculum. I was in a Becca curriculum at my previous school, and this new school had a totally different curriculum. And so it's like, boom, I feel like people didn't believe in me also, to the point where it's like I had what else, man? I trying to remember. Oh, sports. Like, I've been doing track my entire life. I've been doing road races. I've been coming first. I've been doing the 800. I've been doing 1500. I've been doing 100 meters, all type stuff. I've been in track from I was young, all the way up until I graduated from UB or whatever, right? But I felt like nobody believed in me, like even the coaches in a way, because it's like I was like telling them like, oh, I want to run the 3,000. I could do it. And it's like, you sure you could do it? You sure you want to run the 3,000? Well, guess who was the BAISS champion for the 3,000 meters? This same person that they didn't believe in literally was winning year after year, to the point where I was winning so much I was going to cross country meets in the Bahamas, running against people from all the schools, and I was coming first. I was taking all the trophies. No one could have beat me. I literally have the record right now at the University of the Bahamas for the 3,000 meters. The same person who they asked at my previous high school or at my high school, oh, you sure you could, what they say, oh, you sure you could do it? Am I sure I could do it? Oh, you speaking to the 3,000 meter university record holder? Oh, I'm sure I could do it because I did it. And I did it and I did it. And when I went to BAISS, I beat SAC 2 years in a row or whatever. And I placed at nationals. And like I say, I win every cross-country event that I went to. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I got that record for UB at, I think Florida State University or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. All right, so when I went to semester of UB, I became Lil Davy, right? And so everyone on the internet was like making fun of me. They was, and you know, it takes a lot to deal with that. People don't understand why I am the way I am now, but it's because nothing can hurt me. I done been bullied on the internet for years because I've been on the internet making content for years. Even before I became Lil Davy, I was popular on Facebook. And I did post something that was bad a very long time ago that was posted on Bahamas News. And I don't really want to bring it up because it was very traumatic for me. You know what I'm talking about? What it about? Yep. And this is how I know that you are living proof that everyone knew who I was before I made Bend Down. Okay, period. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. And guess what? Guess what? They screenshot what I said, but they didn't screenshot what was said to me. The girl was literally in the comments telling me that that person that you just mentioned is going to K and finish the rest of the word me. Exactly. Exactly. If I mean a fake beef, no, I'm not talking about that. Exactly. 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 And no one knew because they only screenshot the part where I responded, but did screenshot the part. Yes, I don't know, but that's what I talking about. But anyway, I know what she got, but I know that was her name at the time on Facebook, I think. But she said that to me, girl, because I'm gay. She said that to me. That's what she said to me. And no one, and yes, that's what happened. Yes, that's exactly what happened. And I was young. I was very young at the time. And, thank you for the rose, Messi. No, thank you for the heart, me, Messi. But no, I ain't talking about that fake beef. I talking about something that happened a long time ago when I was on Facebook. That everybody knows me from. Before I became Lil Davy. Do you know BP or one of them said, I don't know BP, and I did not I didn't transition. What is BP? Oh, you talking about that post? No, I'm talking about a post that happened like a long time ago. I know what you're talking about though. You're talking about that post. That was a joke. That was a joke, and obviously it gave me good publicity, just like the pregnant joke. So, yeah, that was cool. So you be in a drama? No, I don't be in a drama. I'm just a popular influencer. So people just post things that I post. I make pranks and they just post them and they believe everything because they're gullible. So the nose post me a couple of times because they was just gullible. That's what he means by BP. BP is a Bahamas Press and BN is Bahamas News. And they just thought I transitioned, so they post that. And then they thought I was pregnant, so they post that. It was all just literally YouTube pranks, But no, I don't do the drama. I don't do the drama. The only drama you will ever see about me is some content. That's all you will see. Content. Everything I do is for content. Hey, you good. I just trying to remember where I was. But yes, everyone spoke on what I said, but they didn't even go to the comment to see what that girl said to me. And in the moment, I was angry because I kind of do have my own beliefs. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it kind of made me angry because it's like, girl, what are you even talking about? That would make anyone angry. Why would you even feel like that's okay to say to someone? Mm-hmm. 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 Exactly. Exactly. That's just like the same situation that happened the other day with this situation. I ain't trying to say exactly, but it's the same thing because it's like you cannot provoke someone and then when they react and oh, there's this bad, terrible person. No, what caused them to react? Go back to that because that was wrong. Mm-hmm. Exactly. There was, yes, and it's like, right, and it's like, oh, y'all gonna talk about that. Let's talk about what made me say that. Okay? Let's talk about what that person said to me because that was wrong. How you gonna tell me? Like, that's wrong. Mm-hmm. And I was young, girl. I was literally in 8th grade, bro. I was what, 13 years old? Like, come on. You're literally exploiting a 13-year-old. TikTok entertainment purposes only. I love the TikTok shop. What's good, Majesty? But yeah, literally, bro. She was dead wrong, and she was way older than me. I was 13 when she was like 17. That's wrong. And then, she didn't know what color she would be. And small, right? Small, and guess what? Guess what it was all about? It was about a post. It was about a post where I was like, I don't like slim or skinny women or whatever. I said I don't like when you can see like the bones or whatever. TikTok entertainment purposes only. And she got offended by it, and that's what made her comment whatever she comment about me. But it's like, I have my preference, you know. I have my preference at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And I obviously my mind is different now. Like I don't mind. Like honestly, I love me a slim thing. I'll be real with you, tell you that. But you know, I was just young. I was 13. Come on. But anyway, after that, I guess saying like, okay, boom. So I feel like they didn't believe in me. Boom. I showed them up. All right, like I say, while I was in school, while I was in my first semester, I became Lil Davy during that time. So people was on me heavy, you know, like saying mad crazy stuff on social media about me and all types of stuff and making memes. And you know, there's a difference between criticism and bullying. And they was trying to say that they were criticizing me, but in all reality, they were not criticizing me. They were bullying me because they went from speaking on my music to speaking on my features and different stuff like that. That's bullying. You understand? And so I had to take a lot of that when I was that age. So it's like it just made me different. And then after that, like I say, like I just feel like I know what I was doing, but no one knew what I had going on. Would be like, oh, she's very well spoken. Hello, I graduated from Queen's College and the University of the Bahamas. Hello, what do you mean? Then, even funny now. When I was in, I took like I think it was just I think it was a spring semester off because my mom had got diagnosed with cancer. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know. So the whole time people bullying me for being Lil Davy, my mommy had breast cancer and I was taking care of my mommy and being there for my aunt the same time who passed away from breast cancer. I was literally with the two of them at the same time. So I was going through a lot, you know. At the same time, I was in school. So I was trying to manage all of that and I literally took off like the spring semester because I couldn't handle it. It was just too much for me mentally. So anyway, afterwards I went back to UB. I think most of my mommy treatments was already finished. No, it wasn't finished, but she was about to be finished or whatever. And I graduated and you know, that was good. That was 2022. And people started to view me differently. You know, they see my graduation picture now. Thousands of people on my picture congratulate me after just tarnishing my name on social media. I had exes telling people that I was crazy and all types of stuff. Literally, someone that I literally shared a dog with, like literally the dog that I have now, I got in a relationship. And this girl was telling people that I was crazy along with her boyfriend on Facebook. That was crazy. Because it's like, bro, people would literally, you know, create all these scenarios about you in their head and just have the world thinking all these things about you. When in reality, she literally just probably felt like a terrible person because she went and talked to a guy and messed up our relationship to go talk to a guy who she's literally no longer with because she doesn't even live in the Bahamas anymore or whatever. And then On top of that, you could hear me, right? So on top of that, after all of that happened, man, I was on this journey, like I said, I graduate, but I think, my mom and my aunt was still doing cancer treatments, like I said, my aunt passed or whatever. And this was after I graduate. And sorry I catching words, it's just a lot. And during this time, I literally had 2 double funerals. I had 4 of my mom's siblings die. 2 double funerals because my aunt died the same day as my uncle. My aunt died while I was literally holding her hand. So that just spun me around and turned my whole life around. Like, I never see someone die in my life. Someone that she would literally tell me all the time stuff about her dying. I'd be like, yeah, right, stop talking foolishness. She's like, yeah, I want you to sing Bend Down to my funeral. I didn't sing it, but I said it because I know she was serious. On mine, she was serious. But, it was very painful for me because I literally had taken care of my mom and my aunt while the 2 of them have cancer, whatever. Then here, at the same time, we dealing with double deaths in the family. So now, there's my aunt and my uncle died at the same time. And then my 2 uncles died on the same day too. So it was just crazy because my mom never lost any of her siblings. And before that, my aunt passed. She was the first one to pass. There's 16 of them. So now, dealing with all these deaths, dealing with me and my aunt having cancer, all that stuff. And like, after I post my graduation picture, I feel like everybody just was like seeing me in a different light or whatever. And I mean, it's like I should have been in that light because this is who I always was. You can't judge me just because you see me singing on social media. You feel like I'm uneducated. Come on, I was going to college that entire time that I was Lil Davy. Like, let's be real, And I was dealing with a lot of personal stuff as well, And I was 19 years old, 19. So I stopped track, all of that stuff, and then I moved out the Bahamas, like, I'd say 9 months after I had graduated from UB or something like that. And a lot of people, I don't think that they know that I moved because I stopped posting on social media. You see me, I back now on social media. That's why everybody is be like, oh, Davy, where you been and stuff like that. But I really been in a different mind frame. Boy, what? Anyway, I've been in a different mind frame for the past, 2 years. So it's like, at the end of the day, I kind of dropped social media. I was in and out making videos on YouTube. I was not really active on TikTok or anything. Like, I used to go live a lot back then. I stopped going live. I stopped doing a lot of things. So now that I'm back on live, now that I'm back being consistent with the content, people got a lot of questions for me. People still support me. People still have stuff to say to me, and I appreciate that. But it's like, at the end of the day, everybody just asked me where I went. I didn't go anywhere. I was still posting things. Y'all just share the crazy stuff that y'all want to share. You understand? And I understand that negativity tends to sell, but at the same time, I feel like people really be projecting because at the end of the day, lots of people have things to say about me, and it's like, why did you even come to that conclusion about me when I gave you no reason to think that way? Like, how do you get, oh, she makes music and she does this and that, so that means that she is illiterate. That means that she's uneducated. No, hun, I'm not one of those, okay? Period. Talk to me. And I mean, like, in reality, I love to entertain. Like, I could literally sit here and be on camera and I would be okay if I was making $0. I don't just do this for money. I do this because I just like it. I just like talking to people. I just like the fact that there's people out there in the world that literally sit down, watch me, take their time to talk to me. Can't wait till I come online. Like, I love the people that are loyal supporters, like people that genuinely wanna be here and want to speak to me. And, you know, I love that because it makes me feel good to know like I had such a great impact on so many people to the point where it's like I walk outside the Bahamas and somebody be like, Lil Davy, what you saying like that? That make me feel good. That really make me feel good, you know. And I feel like when you die, you should die with a legacy behind your name, you know. No matter what that legacy is, I feel like everybody just need to do what they want to do. You could do anything you put your mind to. You don't have to settle to do one thing because that's the reality of life. You don't have to sit down and say, oh, I'm only going to be a carpenter even though I like making music. Why would you be a carpenter only when you could be a carpenter and make music? Never limit yourself because life is short and we all going to die someday. You know what I mean? You can't mind the noise in the market. If we do that, we'd never accomplish nothing in life. Exactly. You can't, because the reality of life is you're only living for yourself. Because guess what? When you see a homeless person on the side of the road, do you think they be in their head like, oh my God, oh Jackie was supposed to help me? Yeah. Hon, you only got yourself. And that's the reality. So bet on yourself. Don't bet on people. Because them same people, they ain't gonna pick you up when you down. And don't care what people have to say. Because people can talk about you whether you doing good or bad. And that's reality. Okay? Really love your song, Struggle. Thank you. And this is what I do it for. I do it for positive people. I do it for positive people. You know, I do it for people that really support me. I could have 10 people on here that love me. I would rather 10 people on here watching me that love me than 200 haters. Why? Because I feel inspired. Struggle probably was the best song that I've ever made, in my opinion. I do have another song, but I'm just waiting on it to mix and master to release. It's similar to Struggle. I don't feel like it's as good, but maybe I just need a better mix of it, you know. But I like it. And I could sit on here for hours, bro. I could sit on here for hours and this would be more fun to me than being outside. Because really and truly, I don't go outside unless I traveling. And I want y'all to know that we are traveling. We are traveling soon. Okay? We traveling twice soon. So y'all can get some travel content, some travel vlogs, some nice new pictures. Yeah. Make sure. Man, my phone always tripping, y'all. I really need to go and get me a next phone. I want to wait until the iPhone what's it called come out, the iPhone 17. But the storage ain't doing me justice. His storage is not doing me justice. But yeah, man, I'm a really cool person. I feel like I definitely matured over the years. I learned a lot. I'm 23 now. You know, I became Lil Davy at 17, 18 years old. So, what'd it say? Oh, send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. Yeah. Send it to me. But yeah, y'all. I became Lil Davy when I was 17, 18 years old. Think about that. I'm 23. That just shows you how fast time goes. And that shows you and why you shouldn't waste time. Because life just moves like this. And if you don't move with life, I'm sorry, honey, you can get left back in the dust. And all you can turn around and realize is, wow, I just throw my whole life away. And nobody wants to have to live like that. You understand? If you want to make content, you have to understand this one thing, because I know that a lot of Bahamians feel this way because of how we grow up. I understand. Trust me, I do. Americans are more open with their life, and that's why it's easier for them to make certain content easier than we can, because you really have to learn how to open up and be open to criticism when it comes to social media. Trust me, because you have to share your life.
Where's the function? Hello.
Hi. You trying to? Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
I ain't got no smoke right now, but.
Me either. I got on 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Listen.
All right, let's do it. Let's go chat, y'all. Double tap the screen. What's good, Bollywood Posse? What's good, Million? Let me follow you. Chat, y'all. Double tap the screen, everybody. Double tap. TIG Trail, thank you. Let's go chat, y'all. Double tap. Let's start up this battle. Y'all see me? Battle voice me and regular me is two different people.
Can you hear me? Is
Yeah.
my mic open?
Yeah. Are you talking to me? Or no?
Thank you, Tequila.
Let's go
Tequila,
chat.
A heart me is a gift called Heart Me. It's only 1 cent.
What's good, TIG Trail?
Where's the function? The fun. Thank you, Tequila. Baby girl.
All this dancing for 12 points is crazy.
I'm in a good mood.
I'm only playing.
Baby girl, let me see you very dance. Let me see you twirl.
Ah, shit.
I appreciate everybody with the tabs.
Pops Diggity, thank you. Y'all double tap the screenshot. Let's go.
I honor you, MB.
Let's go chat. Y'all double tap the screen.
Ooh, AJ Skywalker. I honor you too. I love
TIG Trail, thank you for double tapping the screen, y'all. Keep double tapping, y'all.
Everybody send daily heart memes. Daily heart memes. And yeah. I appreciate y'all.
Let's go chat. Everybody double tap, y'all. Let's go. Y'all, let's at least win one game. Josh, she ain't doing much.
Why you still on 9? You stuck.
She ain't doing much, y'all. Let's go.
You stuck. You look stuck. I feel bad. Like I told my
Let's
chat
go
to
chat. Let's go.
I guess they don't like it. Thank you for the follow, Rara. I appreciate you, MB. Mama. Appreciate you more for them tabs.
I don't wanna give you the wrong impression.
Nah.
Let me resume the YouTube portion. My bad. Y'all, we hopping off at 10. I gotta pee, so actually, let me take this out because I don't need that. And I'm about to leave this mic here because I'm about to pee. And obviously, I don't need nobody listening to me use the bathroom. What's good, Precious? Cause I'm a jealous. The city is my palace. What I'ma do? Cause I want she and she and she. And they love them some me. When I get my haircut tomorrow, I don't want y'all coming in my chat trying to not talk to me and be like, oh, you so handsome, you this and you that. Because I here now and y'all ain't telling me. Alright? So just know that when I do that, don't say nothing to me. Nothing. Okay? What's good, Bahamian Afar? Bahamian Afar, what's good, Eve? Yo, we probably could do one more battle and then we can hop off. How it go with me? I'm good. Just tired though, cause I've been been going. Ooh. Sorry, I always messing up your name. Let me look closer. Bahamian Farmer. Sorry. I am so sorry, Bahamian Farmer. I be looking from very far. Like, I'm here and I'm on my iPad. My iPad is literally like all the way over there. Like, I can't even reach it with my hands. Eve, what's good? Cause I want she and she and she. And they love them some me. I can't even speak to all of them, so I call them on the FaceTime. Pop, pop, she gon' pick up when the phone ring. Yeah. What's good, Eve? You know when? What's good, Esther? Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was supposed to go sleep, and I come straight on air. But it's have to be a catfish texting me. Or maybe not. She look good though. Gal says she want ride. Yeah, gal says she want ride. Let me look up. Let me see if she's a catfish, y'all. I can't get catfish on no app still. Y'all, I just dropped a video of me unboxing some packages today and yesterday. Got some packages because I'm taking 2 trips. So I got some packages, little packages, you know.
Hello. You got barbecue above your head?
What's good, Trudy? She gonna pick up on the first ring, but I gotta wrap her on my damn finger. What's good, Trinity? Trinity, what's up with you? I was supposed to go use the bathroom, y'all. Forgot. I'm just really tired though. I've been up from 5 a.m. I ain't sleep yet. Gotta catch me a fat nap soon though. What's good, Letty? What's poppin'? Y'all, we about to have an early night. Just letting y'all know. I've been on live from 8 o'clock? It's an hour and a half. I think we could do until 10 and then we be Gucci. If I can make it that long. Alright. What's good, Nia Boo? What's good, Ashley? Bro, I feel like the moment some people open their mouth, like they be so attractive until they open their mouth. Alright, bet. Who is he? Who is he? Like, you gotta ask him. You can't ask him for me. I just wanna know. Cause I ain't wanna go to no dead club. I literally forget I was on live just now. Yeah, I literally fallen asleep, bro. Fallen asleep. What's good, aka Leah? Lele, sorry. Reading that wrong too. What's good, Zarina? Chat, we about to go to bed. Alright? We about to go to bed. We ain't about to be on live no more. I tired, y'all. Tired. Live was okay tonight. As in okay, I mean it was not okay. But it's okay. Last night was amazing. I'm glad that I could get more rest tonight because I have to go watch my favorite movie. Chill.